Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just wanted to kind of voice my opinion, or not so much as opinion, but really fact, because I've been paying attention to how the market's been working lately, and it's just how okay. First and foremost, I've been listening to Gary V or Gary Vaynerchuk for anybody who calls him that. But anyway, I've been listening to Gary Vaynerchuk for the past year. I forgot when I started. Probably like earlier this year. But anyway, he pointed out how automated the world is today as far as using technology, the direction that it's going, and how social media is being used all over for business right now. How Facebook and Instagram have a ton of users now, to the point where organic reach is next to impossible. But there are two platforms right now that are really being taken to the next level as far as scale, finding organic reach, and that's LinkedIn and TikTok. With LinkedIn, he mentioned that LinkedIn is acting like Facebook did back in 2011 or 2012, but it's like they still have that business element, the recruiting element in that website, but they've included the where it's like LinkedIn is acting like Facebook now, so you can just post whatever content and make it more personal when you're trying to make connections with other people. And there's more for the mature crowd, the more business savvy people. But then you have TikTok. TikTok is a younger platform. I think it's been around for about 3 years now, maybe longer than that. I'm not entirely sure, but now so many people are jumping on, and at first glance, it looks like a bunch of teenagers just making crazy videos and stuff. But looking back to earlier in the decade, or late last decade, before 2010, there was an app called Vine. Okay, there's an app called Vine, and if you look back at people like big YouTubers, stars like Logan Paul, for instance, he started on Vine, and look what that transition turned into. Big time YouTuber, one of the richest YouTubers out there right now. And it all started with Vine. He gathered the attention on Vine. And now we're at Vine 2.0 with TikTok. That's where the attention is right now. TikTok, LinkedIn. And in turn, when you get that attention with both of those platforms, you can shift that attention over to Facebook and Instagram if you want to. Because a lot of people use Facebook and Instagram for business, and as far as scale, that's where they're getting their attention from, like other platforms. That's why it's important to use those platforms to your advantage versus just saying, oh, I'm going to stick with Facebook, see how I'm going to do with that, which is going to take forever and a day to scale your business, scale the attention, because you got to have more eyes on you if you want to sell stuff. Now, personally, I've only used Facebook and Instagram for the past couple years. Well, this year I started using it for business. And as the year rolled by and the more I listened to Gary Vee, it made more sense to post more content. If you don't, just create content every single day. And if you can't create, then document. I mean, heck, this is why I'm partially telling the story of my humble journey. Like, I mean, look, this is how I'm living right now. I have no bed. I sleep on the floor. And my room is a mess. Partially no, it's all my fault because I just haven't made the time to clean the room, but I'm also trying to make a living for myself. I'm trying to make a better living for myself because I'm not trying to be stuck in this position forever. So, I don't know. Lost my train of thought there. But anyway, that's where I am right now. And that's my belief in hitting social media as hard as I can now, because I'm posting at least 3 to 4 times a day on each platform. I'm trying to get attention drawn to my page and get people to see what I have to offer and make it scale. I'm coming into 2020 hard. I am hitting 2020. I am coming in hard. I am going to dominate that year. My mind's not even set on 2019 anymore. 2019 is over with. 2020, that is the action year where I'm going to fight my way out of the debts that I've accumulated myself into, and I'm going to I'm on the road to recovery right now. But it's all going to come into fruition for all the work that I'm doing and all the time that I'm spending learning these new trades and just taking the time to sit down and pay attention to what I have. So that's where I am right now. But yeah, once I get to the point where I am where I want to be, I want to be more involved in the gaming community. I want to play my video games again. I actually want to stream on Twitch. And I also want to get more into the fitness industry. I've gotten a degree in exercise science, and I've even gotten a personal training certification from NASM that I never used. I want to get more into that. These are just other sectors I'm trying to get into. But right now, I'm just in a jam to where it's just, it wouldn't make sense to just drop everything that I have now and then just go towards it, especially since I haven't been practicing enough with it. But right now, I'm sticking with this. And if I get back to it, I'll get back to it. That's the honest truth. But so far, that's where I am. But yeah, thank you for taking the time to check this video out, and I'll see you guys next time.